Good evening, guys. In this video, we are going to discuss a very important concept related to marketing, that is mass awareness, or you can say market awareness, not mass awareness, market awareness. So, I will be dividing the entire discussion into few important questions like what is mass awareness? Why, as an entrepreneur, as a business owner, as an advertiser, you must care to know about mass awareness? And what are the different stages of mass awareness and how you go about see whenever you try to find out mass awareness level of a market, what questions you need to ask and how you go about it. So let's start. First thing first, what is mass awareness? If I had to explain in simple terms, it is that if the problem that you are solving through your product, through your business, the problem that you are solving, your target audience is aware about that problem, or your target audience consider that problem to be a problem. Very simple terms. For example, I am trying to solve debt reduction as a problem for working professionals. They need to reduce their debt, credit card debt for example, and they need to be financially free. As a result, they need to make more money and financially free. So my target audience consider debt to be a problem. Similarly, if you are trying to solve, for example, your target audience is Indian parents, and you go to them and say that how to prevent your child from rote learning, then there are high probability that they won't listen to you, because Indian parents don't consider rote learning to be a problem, and they consider it to be okay. Everybody does it. So from business's perspective, problem awareness means whatever problem that you as a business owner are trying to solve for whatever kind of people, whether they see that problem to be a problem or not, this is awareness, or you can say market awareness. So if a business, now next point is why it is important for us to understand market awareness. See, if I have to tell you in the words of Alex Hormozy, whenever you want to sell a product, you need a demand for that product. Without demand, you cannot sell a product. You need not create that demand. Yesterday I talked about desires create demand. So you need not create that demand. You can, what you can do, you can only, as an advertiser, you can only fulfill that demand. So in order for you to sell any product, you need a demand, number one. And demand will be there only when people are trying to solve a particular problem, meaning through your product you are fulfilling any demand, or you are through your product you are giving a solution to a problem. But when this is you will be able to sell it only when the people consider it to be a problem that you are solving and are demanding the solution. Then only you will be able to fulfill that demand with your product. If there is no demand for your solution, or in other words, if people don't consider the problem you are solving to be a problem, to be a big enough for a problem, they will not demand the solution. When they will not demand the solution, your product will not sell. Simple. So that is why, as a business owner, as an advertiser, you must be able to spot the problems in the market. What problems people are trying to solve, and whether you can help them solve their problem with your product. As simple as that. If this is happens, then there is product market match happens, and you will be able to scale your business. Otherwise you will struggle to sell your products. So this is why you must care about market awareness level. Awareness from the perspective of problem you are solving. Your target audience should be aware the problem about the problem you are solving, means your target audience consider it to be a burning problem, so that eventually they will demand a solution and that you can fulfill it through your product. Okay, so whenever looking at the market, what questions you can ask, and after that I will be discussing about awareness levels of the market. But first, what questions you need to ask? Number one is, you need to ask whether the problem you are solving, people consider that to be a problem or not. First question, very basic question, whether the problem you are solving, people consider that to be a problem or not. Second, if they consider it to be a problem, whether they are trying to solve it, whether they are demanding any solution for it. If yes, then what challenges they are facing in solving that problem through the available solutions. What challenges they are facing. Fourth is, why they want to solve that problem. This is very much important. Why they want to solve that problem? What is the hidden desire, mass desire behind their solving that problem? For example, I mentioned about being financially free and getting rid of debt. So if you are able to get rid of debt, you can live a peaceful, happy life. Everybody wants a happy life. You can make your family feel happy and feel proud that yes, you are debt free. And you can, being debt free, see, debt free will also raise your self esteem, because debt ridden impacts your self esteem and confidence. So why they want to solve this problem and why they must solve it now? For example, uh, in basically example I will explain in the later part, but first let's discuss 5 stages of market awareness. Number 1, problem unaware. Problem unaware means the market is not aware of the problem you are trying to solve, or the market do not consider the problem you are trying to solve to be a big enough of a problem. Simple. They don't see that the problem you are trying to solve to be a problem. If they don't see that, they will not demand the solution. So they are problem unaware. Which problem you are trying to solve? Number 1, they have a mass desire. For example, to improve their likability, to make their family proud, to be financially free, to live a life of their dreams. They have a mass desire. Number 2. Number 3, since they are not aware of the problem, they are not aware about you, about your product. But always remember, they have a mass desire. So let me explain this problem unaware segment with the help of example. I hope you have seen the ad of Grammarly, where Grammarly in the ad shows that Grammarly helps you write better. Okay. But in the ad, if you notice, what does the theme of the ad is? Grammarly helps you write better, and as a result of writing better emails, you can build better relations with you can appear more professional and build better relations with your boss, so that eventually you get promotion, you get easily get salary hike. Mass desire, I want to make more money. Tool is, what is the tool? By writing better emails, by becoming better at work. So Grammarly uses this angle. Basically, whenever you advertise to mass aware, problem unaware audience, you need to go about using the mass desires in your advertising, like Grammarly does. Grammarly helps you write better emails. As a result of writing better emails, you could impress your boss, build a better relationship, and eventually get promoted. Similarly, LinkedIn promotes, in advertising of LinkedIn, you can say, leverages the idea of network. Network is your net worth. If you see that ad through LinkedIn, people are able to build a huge network. As a result of better network, they are eventually able to get good jobs, if you see in the ad. So LinkedIn is not tapping into build a network. Build a network is a result, okay, but what will happen as that of a result? That will, you will be able to make more money, get better jobs via LinkedIn. So the result is, outcome is job, high paying job. Tool is LinkedIn, network on LinkedIn. So this is how LinkedIn is positioning itself for problem unaware segment. Now, as I explained earlier, Indian parents don't consider rote learning to be a problem. So if you go and ask them ki whether we will help your child to overcome rote learning and to understand concepts deeply, scientifically and logically, no one will get convinced. If you tell them, I will be help your child become top 1% student, I'll help your child to be a topper in the class, everybody will listen to you, whether by rote learning or any method you talk about. So the desire, problem unaware. So if you are solving the problem of rote learning, no one will listen to you, because people are not interested in, people don't see rote learning to be a problem. That is the thing. So similarly, in mobile numerology, a larger, what I have experienced after running ads in mobile numerology for past 1.5 years, I have experienced that a larger section of population, basically if I go back 6 to 7 months back, a larger section of population was unaware, problem unaware. Basically they were not aware that having a unlucky mobile number can impact their life. There was some problem in their life, definitely, but mobile number can be a reason behind it. They wasn't aware. So what we did, we educated them through educational content, that the audience was aware about numerology, because earlier also there were books read in numerology, like Lal Kitab, Kiro, and one more book, Bejan Daruwala. These were all numerologists. So people were aware about numerology, but Ank Shastra we say in Hindi, but they weren't aware about mobile numerology. So initially we positioned our ad in the form of an educational content, that numerology can help you, how numerology and how mobile numerology can help you get your desired life, how unlucky mobile number is impacting your life. We gave undeniable proof for that, and then how changing the mobile number can change your life. So now all of a sudden there is so much competition, so much sophistication has set in, that people are very much aware, especially in northern part of the country. People are very much aware, becoming aware, problem aware, that there is some problem in their mobile number. As a result, it is impacting their life. So understanding of awareness level of the market is very, that's why it is important, because it helps you craft your go to market strategy. It helps you craft your marketing message, because if you are, even no matter how good of a landing page, how good of your copy offer is, but if you are solving a problem for which the market is not demanding any solution, then no matter how good advertising budget you have, how good landing page copy you create, it will not sell, because there is no demand for the solution. I hope I brought some clarity to you. Till then, take care. Bye bye.